Good day, everybody. This is Etienne Marcel Portune, and welcome to another edition of Fighting Peaches. On this edition, we are going to be playing our audio from our exclusive interview with Georgia Southern football quarterback J.C. French IV from our recent trip to the Sun Belt Media Days in 2015 in New Orleans. We're able to catch up with JC previewing this upcoming season for the Eagles. As always, to follow everything that we do, head to the mothership, the sportsinquirer.net, premier site for news and notes in the world of sports. You can also head to our social media platforms on Twitter/X, Instagram, and Facebook. Make sure you follow us at Etienne Marcel Pursuit or the Sports Inquirer. And finally, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our audio and video hosts, which include YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. As I mentioned, I was able to head to New Orleans and speak with Georgia Southern quarterback J.C. French about this upcoming season for the Eagles and a little bit of talk about things going on off the field for him as well. Enjoy. Redshirt junior quarterback for Georgia Southern. How has the offseason been for you overall and just continued growth with Georgia Southern?
Yes, sir. It's been really good. We've all been working hard this whole offseason. We've got some new faces around on the offensive side of the ball that I'm really excited about. And obviously, just working on my game and getting better from last year. Going into year two, the confidence I have is at an all-time high right now. So I'm happy about that.
I just talked with Coach Helton. He talked about the retention. You mentioned some new guys, but it seems like there's some good continuity, at least on the offensive scheme. And then you mentioning being a second year with the team. How about your comfort level of having the same players around and not having that moving to a new program situation for you
Right, I
personally?
think that's huge for us because, like, we're returning a lot of our key players, and whether that's the O line, the receivers, the coach have done a great job of keeping everybody around. I think it just goes to show their character and their leadership. So I think it's really exciting that we were able to keep all those guys.
What will it take, think, for to make that next step from winning records, but now competing for that Eastern Division, competing in the conference championship game? What do you think will be the key to making that next step?
I believe it's big thing is quarterback turnovers, and that's what I've been focused on. I think the past couple of years that has limited us, obviously, and I think if we can limit that, we have a great shot at winning the East.
What about you personally, your journey from we're based in Metro Atlanta, so we're familiar with your time at Wesleyan and then transferring to Blessed Trinity and that big move and went away for a while to Memphis, but now you're back in the home state. What about your path and journey ultimately in Statesboro from Metro Atlanta? Now you're down in South Georgia.
Yeah, it's been an awesome journey. I've loved every second of it. I don't regret anything. It's been super cool to just kind of get like a piece of everywhere with me. I keep a piece of everywhere with me, and obviously going to Memphis, it showed me a lot of who I was and who I want to be. And I believe that Statesboro has brought my true self out and where I can really thrive and be my best self.
Yeah, and then when you play Georgia State, does that carry some extra importance because you are a Georgia native? I'm sure you've crossed paths with those guys in prep and just at prep school and everything like that. What's that game like for you personally?
Yeah, absolutely. Because I have a ton of relatives down in the Atlanta area, so it's pretty cool for all of them to come and see. And obviously, I just want to play my best and get the W so they can all enjoy it with me as well.
All right, we're here with J.C. French, the fourth, correct?
Yes.
Yes, wow, so four. That's I don't see too many fourths out there. But with the Georgia Southern football, we've got a few minutes here left. Just some quick questions. Favorite stadium that you've been able to play in besides your current home in Georgia Southern?
I think playing at Ole Miss was pretty cool last year. It was a great opportunity for us.
Okay. Favorite uniform combination?
Oh man,
I know you got like two or three, but which one do you
I
like?
think I like our all whites.
Okay.
Our all white jerseys.
All right.
My favorite.
All right.
With the white helmets.
With the white helmets. Yeah. Okay, the all white. Will we see blue pants maybe? No, have you ever worn blue?
We did color rush in the bowl game actually.
Yeah, you did. You did.
So,
yeah.
And App State as well.
Yeah, you
so
did.
I like that's my number two.
Starting to incorporate it.
Yeah.
Pre-game plan. How do you prepare for a game, just physically and mentally?
Yeah, I kind of feel like I go over the call sheet, trying to calm my nerves, listen to some smooth country or something like that. Not trying to get too overwhelmed with my emotions.
Yeah, absolutely. And then finally, what's maybe the best coaching advice you received or
just something that a mantra or maybe a message that you carry with you as you progress in your career?
Oh man, Coach App loves to tell me all the time, just don't try to be Superman because you don't have to be, especially with the guys around me. Like don't think you have to make every single play all the time because the guys around you, like that, they're here for a reason and that they've recruited them for a reason. So really just giving them the ball in space and letting them work.
All right, JC French, thanks for your time. Appreciate it. Good luck this season.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you.
And now is J.C. French, the fourth quarterback for Georgia Southern football as the team prepares for its 2025 campaign. Thank you for watching and listening to this latest edition of Fighting Peaches. As always, to follow everything that we do, head to the mothership, the sportsinquirer.net, premier site for news and notes in the world of sports. You can also head to our social media platforms on Twitter/X, Instagram, and Facebook, and more. And just look up Etienne Marcel Pursuit or Sports Inquirer. And finally, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our audio and video hosts, which include YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, and many more. And once again, thank you for listening and watching this latest edition of the Fighting Peaches. Until next time, good fight, good night, and be safe.